I have just realised I need background noise because Reggie Alecki was being stupid. And by Reggie Alecki was being stupid, I mean the game was being crackly and disgusting. So we are having every single KK Slider song today, featuring Kirst, who has just walked in the door.
It's weird, because it's only Reggie Alecki who does this thing.
It's only Reggie Alecki where the music... I opened up the game, and it was just like... And I was like, well, I guess we're going back to KK Slider. Works fine for Milsery. It just seems to be this cave where the music just goes like that. So I hope the music is okay for you guys, but we are bopping to a playlist of just KK Slider. So it's going in alphabetical order. So we start with Asian KK.
KK Rock for ages.
No, KK Rock we probably won't hear. Actually, we might. We might, because these are all like a minute or two long. Where's KK Rock? Oh, it's a bit far. KK Rock. It's number 57.
57. I was reading the number next to it.
It's 57 in the playlist.
We got this. Just.
So I reckon we may be able to listen to it within the second hour of the stream. I think.
You know,
maybe. So if anyone wants to ask at any point what the music is, I can answer by telling you it is a KK Slider song.
But for those who were in the Animal Crossing stream earlier, that's going to be Wolfgang's area theme.
That is going to be Wolfgang's area theme. Shout out to the fact we got 1.3k subs, by the way. Hee hee. Yeah, we did. We did that. We did that.
Cup of tea?
Oh, yes, please. And some Wawa, too. Yeah. So can you guys hear it okay? I hope so. I can hear it. I'm listening to it today. I won't listen to BTS today. I'll listen to the KK Slider music with you guys. In case I find a new favourite. So yeah, I need to say hello. I haven't even said hello. I'm so sorry. We need to say hello. I need to say hello to Randeep and Kitsukai and Kayla and Afreen and Tree. Hello, hello, hello. And Kirst, who was, you know, just there. Hee hee. Hee hee. But yeah, if you guys did miss it earlier, we did do a spontaneous Animal Crossing midday stream. I was like, I want to do Animal Crossing. So I did Animal Crossing. Didn't get loads done, but got an amount done. It's a grind. It's the grind. Anyway. Was indeed the grind. But yeah, thank you guys so much again for 1.3k subs. Right then, you stupid Thunderball. Hurry up and glow. Yeah. 52, 53. That's literally the next encounter. That is literally the next encounter. Imagine. What would I do for the rest of the stream? Just stare at it. Just stare at it, I suppose. I should be like, well, we got it. So, staring at it. Feeling crap today. Feel like I'm gonna throw up. 4 out of 5 of my other family members threw up. Both my parents threw up. Went to the medical room twice. And oh, God. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. So basically, all your family lambs has got some sort of ick. Yucky. I hope you feel okay soon, friendo. Emmy, heard you're looking for a mercenary. Now, it's one of those things where I was just like, you know what, a thing has happened and whatever. I don't care. But it has kind of made me go like, right, okay. Any future message requests on socials will just be ignored. That's just it. Anyone who attempts to contact me through message requests of Twitter or Instagram will just have to be ignored. Because I get some horrible stuff, so, and I don't really want to look at that. So yeah. Kathy, thank you so much for subscribing. I think Kathy must have subscribed earlier, because Kathy was in the raid earlier. But thank you so much for subscribing if you are here. This is Animal City! How do I know? Because it's playing on my island. What's that? A donut! I'll have a donut. Thanks. That's not shiny. I'm a donut. I baked these. I'm doing it. This is very hard to do one-handed. Did it. Doing it. Gaming. I want a donut now. I'm sorry. I'm just eating a donut, don't mind me. Oh, it's over already. Best. Just the best. You know what? No, I won't. We'll be good. I was about to say let's just have bubblegum for the rest of the stream, but no. But we won't. We'll be good. Otherwise Kirst will cry. As much as I'd like bubblegum for the rest of the stream. My love. I'm out of donuts. Very sad. Randy! Thank you so much for the tool. I sacrificed 200 pennies to summon Shiny Plus. I like your strategy. See if it works. Randeep, you broke my layout. It's not the first time though, is it? Randeep, you didn't even summon the Shiny! Grr! Broke my layout, didn't even summon the Shiny. That'll do. What is this? Cafe KK. I have this one playing in my diner. I'm actually being out of donuts, so. Hang on, you ate 2 in the time it took me to eat 1? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, that's impressive. One day I'll sort out how those show on layouts so it doesn't break. Ah, well, it's fine. The destruction of layout. I crave chaos. Brilliant. You'll see it.
Ah, bestie! Hi, bestie. Hello. Hello, my bestie. Isn't my bestie? How are you, bestie? I love you, bestie. Hi, bestie. How's Chevra? Is she okay? Is my baby okay? Are you taking good care of her? Is she happy? Is she happy and loving life on Bessie's Island? And visiting Chevra? Ah, yay. Yay, I'm so happy you're gonna visit my baby. Death! Anarchy!
You love to see it. Randeep's on a rampage today. Randeep holds no prisoners today. Death! Anarchy and Technoblade! Love it. Love it. I love it. Oh, the Galamont card, Kirst bought it and it showed up in the post today. And he called me and I was like, you got some post? He was like, open it. So I opened it and I told him what it was and he was like, oh, can you take a picture and send? I was like, yes, my love. She's your baby, I love her. Isn't she the most precious baby in the whole world? Chevra is my whole world. I love her so much. So sad I can't have her on my island just because like I planned it out. So yeah. Does Bestie like 1.3k? I sure hope so. I sure hope Bestie likes 1.3k. I know I like 1.3k. I am fully, like, prepared for it to go down, though, because last I checked... Yeah, we are on exactly 1,300. So I am fully prepared for the chance that's like we're gonna lose a couple. Like, I'm mentally prepared. I'll still be upset if it happens, but I'm still like prepared. You know what I mean? Em got 8 children, 3 angsty boys and a knight. Yes, I did. Somehow they got stuff through the post box. I don't even know. Don't even know. Don't even know how that happened. I don't even know. Where's my tea and my Wawa? Why is your next goal not 1.33? Because I'm not creative enough. That's why. Got it. I love Shevra's house. Isn't it the cutest? She has a big old white grand piano, which is me. I want that, IRL. But that would cost me thousands of pounds and I have nowhere to put it. Having the perk of living down the road from school, I can just run home if I'm feeling anxious or crap, but because I felt too bad to run home, I get caught, so I just tough it out, I regret it. Honestly, I think it's always best to be honest. Honestly, I think it's best to be honest, she says. It is best to be honest about it. If you're not feeling good, you've got to talk about it, because you're not going to get anywhere if you don't talk about it. Even if someone then rejects you, like, you've done everything you can, you know? DJ KK. Reggie like you be shiny or else I'm gonna go Super Saiyan God on you, rain down chaos, death and destruction on you for being not shiny. I feel like nothing would. Thank you, my love. I feel like nothing is gonna stop Reggie Lucky at this point. Can I have some Wawa?
Oh, sure. I thought that was today's one.
No, there's a Wawa by the armchair that is. Thank you. I'm here on a Wednesday. Yeah, Randy, what are you doing on a Wednesday? What are you doing in the exclusive Wednesday club? AKA everyone but Randy. JK. JK. Hey, Darmesh, welcome in. Yes, we are over 5,000 encounters in and getting more and more depressed as we go. How are the piggies? Piggies are good. Piggies are good. Piggies are hanging out. Piggies are hanging out. My school does nothing except medical for half hour without anything at the extra many times, just run out the doors. So then in that case, I would say do it. Get your point across the hard way. If they're not paying attention to you, you make them pay attention. Can we have a prayer for cursed shit accident? Cursed is it was so funny because directly after stream I was like, I'm so sorry, like what, like did I get you on the chin, are you okay? And he went, I actually don't know if you got me here or here. Like he didn't know if I got him in the chin or the forehead. That is how little he cared. So I don't know. Oh, thank you, Pumpkin. I love you so much. I'm here on Wednesday too, but that's also me every other day. This is true. Afreen is always here. Afreen always does her best to make sure she's here, and I very much appreciate that because Afreen's wonderful. And I love her. Send tweet. What is this? Driving. Little bop. Little bop. Yeah, bop. This is just gonna be me. Oh my god, do I do a video where I rank all the KK Slider songs? That would be a long video, actually. Do I do a stream where we rank all the KK Slider songs? Yo, might have to do that. I'm also on Wednesday. This is true. Look at my Wednesday peeps. Look at all my Wednesday. Your time's perfect for me. It's exactly when I'm done with work. I'm just home and chilling. Yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. In 2 hours it'll be Thursday. For me, it'll be Thursday in just under 6 hours. Yeah. Amazing stream idea, like a chill Sunday. We could do it just this Sunday. I don't have a plan for this Sunday stream yet, so we could. I want to watch Kingsman: The Golden Circle so we can sing Wednesday, 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 Wednesday night's alright. I love Kingsman. I love both of them. It'd be interesting to see you rank KK songs. It could be fun. It'd be very different. But it'd be something that could kind of be interesting for everyone because a lot of these songs, so many of us wouldn't have heard before. Because it's like, you know, what are the odds that like someone has heard and specifically remembers every single KK Slider song? Like, that's just a lot of dedication if they have. But it's like, a lot of us will be hearing some of these for the first time and being like, oh, listen to this. This is good. Or this is kind of trash. Or something like that. This is Farewell, isn't it? Oh, it is. I know this one. I had a discovery. So remember how I always say when Curse's husband fiancé slot opens up? But I had questions. Do you have girlfriend? If not, you want to have girlfriend? Efrain, I love you. You're so funny. I love you. You're so stupid. You're so stupid in the best way. In the best way, you are so stupid. This one's adorable, by the way. Farewell is so cute. It's like got a hint of sadness to it, but it's so cute. Just like ding, 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 ding. She's like, oh. Bab. Absolute bab. Absolute bab. Siri, hello, welcome in. I hope you're good. I appreciate you popping in to come and say hey in my stream. You were in the beacon raid earlier. Oh, what was that? Don't know. You were in my stream. You were in the raid earlier. So thank you so much for popping in again to come back and hang out with us yet again later on in the day. How have you been since 5 hours ago? Strange thing happened to me on the bus this morning. I was listening to downloaded songs on my phone, and This Is Me from Great Showman plays 10 seconds later. It plays on the radio. Wow. That's weird. Is it bad to see This Is Me? And like, even though I adore The Greatest Showman, I've seen it multiple times, I still think of, this is real, this is me, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now, gonna let the light shine on me. Like, I still think of Camp Rock before I think of The Greatest Showman when I see This Is Me. That's so bad of me. That's so bad. Bacon raid. I did get a bacon raid earlier. And by bacon, I mean beacon. How long was this one going on for? Oh my god. 2 minutes and 50 seconds of do. Been well. Here's a like. Hey, thank you. Thank you very much. All likes are very much appreciated. All likes and all subs and all those things. I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. Learn to be ashamed of my scars. I don't remember the words completely, like perfectly. I haven't listened to it in a long time. Might need to watch Greatest Showman again soon, because, oh, every song is a banger. Every single one. Like, so good. What's next? More of this? How much longer? Okay, we're on the last 5 seconds. Oh, bruh. Need the lights to jump to 30 so we can skip baby number, I imagine. Oh, I know this one. Can't think of it though, what is it? Forest Life. Oh, I wouldn't have got that. But I definitely know that. We did indeed get a raid from our beloved friend Nick. He is wonderful and I love and adore him so, so much. Enough so that he is on the list of people that we would like to invite from this community to our wedding. Where you're like, should we put Nick? And you're like, yeah, let's put Nick. And then when we told Mum and Dad that we were putting some people from like the community on our wedding, like as people to invite, like we don't expect anyone to come because of the fact a lot of them will be traveling from different countries and it's like, you know, it's a big ask and it can be really expensive. But my parents were like, are you inviting Nick? And we were like, yeah, of course we are. We are absolutely inviting Nick. He's such a good friend and such a sweetheart. I love him. I love him so much. This is Go KK Rider. I have this playing in the Mario Kart area of my main island. Hey Damien, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. I appreciate you popping in. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much for 16 likes on the stream already, by the way. If we can push for 20, that would be very much appreciated. Be very much appreciated. But how you doing, Damien? Hope you're good. I appreciate you popping in to come and say hi. Anyway. Yeah, he is just amazing. I love him dearly. What a sweetheart. Would be nice to actually meet him one day and be like, yo, do I have your consent to give you a big ol' hug? Managed to catch this one. That's okay, you didn't catch one earlier. It was totally fine. It was like, I literally announced that I was going live 15 minutes before I went live, and it was at midday my time, so 6 hours ago. So a lot of people were probably still asleep. A lot of people were at like school or university or work or wherever. So I was surprised I got anyone pop in. You know what I mean? Except he's a vampire. What do you mean a vampire? What, he doesn't sleep? He does sleep. He has a really bad sleep schedule compared to everyone else that I know. You know? Do you think his ears are burning? Eh? He streamed for 9 straight hours. That is a standard Nick stream. Like, Nick streams, like, between 7 and 9 hours, like, every time he streams. It's ridiculous. I don't know how he does it. That's like sleep lock time for me. And I'm like dead by the end of it. And he's just like up and awake. And then it was crazy. So he streamed for 9 hours. Then raided me. So keep in mind, he's 5 hours behind me, right? So if he ended at about midday, he raided me about 12:15, right? So that means he went live at like 3 a.m. my time. So that'll be 5 hours behind me. So he went live at 10 p.m. his time. And then went until 7 a.m. And then after that, he messaged in the raid, like in my chat afterwards, being like, by the way, I'm just going to head out because I'm going to the gym. I was like, what do you mean you're going to the gym? You should be fast asleep. Bruh, like, the dude has no chill, and I can seriously respect the hustle. Like, I can seriously respect the grind that Nick puts in. Is he full-time? I think he has, like, work that he does on the side, but for the most part, it is very much, like, full-time YouTube. I think. I might be wrong, but I think that's right. Don't quote me on that, but I think. I think he told me before about how he does, like, extra work and things. Yeah, the energy. He's insane. I love him so much. I love him so much. Bro, Hypno KK is actually trash. Like, I won't lie. It's actually trash. We should have bubblegum on for the whole stream. Does that sound like a good idea to you? Just bubblegum all stream. I need like a 10-hour one so I don't have to worry about it. 12 hours of bubblegum! You know it. Thank you. We're having bubblegum for the rest of the stream. I'm an idiot, I'm sorry. Maybe bubblegum will summon the Regieleki, you know? Know what I mean? You know what I mean? Nick must have insomnia, most likely. I have a theory. It's a theory / hope for BDSP. You know the HM's coming back? Yes. Yes. I do see that the HMs are back. It makes sense. They were in the original game. The people complaining, I'm just like, why? They were in the original games. Like, why would they not have them? So he streams for 9 hours, raises him, he goes to the gym and then hangs out in the Discord. Did he? I mean, I saw he tweeted like under an hour ago as well, so he's still awake. Hang on. I have no filter. I will just message and not fear. Oi. Are you still awake? I have no fear. Like the people who are like, oh, I don't want to message that person. What if they think I'm weird? I'm like, okay, I'll do it. Oh, this isn't like an this isn't. Hang on. Hang on. Seamless loop. You love to see it. You love to see it. There you go. My hope is I do like in Radical and Unbound where you have the HM and badges as well as a mod that can use it, and you just use the HM without teaching it. That would work. I would support that. I would fully support that. Chat can't see you.
I know.
Come here. They can see your arm. He's flossing. Come here.
Yes.
Come here. Dance over here so everyone can see.
No, I don't know what film.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. did get a message from Mum after the situation that happened in stream earlier. I did get a message from Mum asking like, oh, how do we get rid of our last names? And I was like, it's been so long since I've done it, I actually wouldn't know unless I was doing it right in front of me.
But they did it.
But they did it! They did it, yeah. So Mum and Dad have taken their our last name away, just, you know, for the safety of me, which is very nice of them. Very nice of them. They're very good like that. Are you just gonna floss behind me for the rest of the stream?
Your background.
You're my background.
No, not for the rest of the stream.
Aww.
I have washing up to do. I'm just waiting for the water to heat up.
Oh, I see.
And then we'll do gam.
Gammon. I'm so down for gammon.
Food for 8.
Ba 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 ba. Yeah.
And then you go into it.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. This is your daughter who is marrying a flosser. I mean, I taught my dad how to floss.
Both my shoulders clicked.
Both you're getting so old, pumpkin. Yeah, you is. Hey, who's my old man? I cannot hold you up if you do that. Oh. I love you. He's so stupid. Can we say the obvious that Mum and Dad are just the best? Actual fact. That is actually true. Like, you know, I had the issue earlier where someone, to no fault of their own, like I can tell that this person didn't mean it maliciously, but like they mentioned my last name, and my mum then messaged me earlier being like, oh, how do we change our names? We don't want you to have that issue anymore. And I was like, oh, my heart. Was that the chin again? No, it was more of a case of like while I was holding his hand, he went to like lean back as if like, hey, hold all my weight, and I was like, yeah, sure. But he like kind of, as I let go and came back to spin around to see you guys, he like kind of launches himself forward to like kiss me on the head, but I'm like adjusting, so my head kind of comes forward, comes back, and like him coming forward at a speed and my head coming back just kind of went but he's fine. He's fine. He just left, you know, he's fine. He just needs to mind where he puts his chin. That's what I think. But yeah, because of the fact I did do a stream earlier, I probably will be doing a shorter stream now as well, because I did an 1.5 hour stream earlier, so another 1.5 hour stream now. That's 3 hours of streaming for me today. And I have work tomorrow. Oh, God, why tomorrow? Oh my God, and I've got work Friday and Saturday as well, because they put me in to cover my friend's shift on Friday without asking me, because they're arseholes. Ugh! Anyway. So a very violent kiss. Yeah, pretty much. You know, he was like, I'm gonna kiss the back of your head before I go, and then my head just kind of went, hey up! Back of my head wanted to kiss him, just like, donk. It's how I show love and affection. Violence is how I show love and affection, don't you know? Your chin will feel better soon. Chin up. Oh, wait. You'll have to see it. Ba 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 ba. I'm convinced the shiny doesn't actually exist. Like, I'm convinced. I'm just convinced. Shiny don't exist. Dad! Thank you for the 5 with a little mic. Is that a pear? That's a pear just doing a mic drop. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love it. It's just a pear doing just like, hey, mic drop. You know, you've mic dropped before, Dad, haven't you? I feel like you've mic dropped. In your years of performing, I feel like you've probably done a mic drop. Probably. Never seen the shiny. It probably doesn't exist. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. He's mic dropping from the floss joke you made. Wait, I missed his floss joke. Wait. Always good to look after your teeth. Oh, God. My dad has the worst jokes. My dad has some of the worst jokes ever. Oh, God. Oh, I said no by accident. Yes, please. Did one in front of 2,000 people, did you? Wow. I've never performed in front of 2,000 people. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da 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 ba do ba do wow. Be da ba dee ba ba. Ba dee ba do ba ba. Be dee ba da be ba. I want to go to school. I feel like junk. Then don't go. If you feel really, really bad, don't go to school. Don't want to risk it. In Wales, was that the holiday that Uncle John can't remember? Was that on the holiday that Uncle John cannot remember for the life of him? Convinced never actually happened. Rick, hello, welcome in. I hope you're good. I appreciate you popping in to come and say hello. Hee hee. I was watching a bit of Hassan Abi stream today. I'm sorry, I'm bad at names. Because I'm doing a paper regarding stuff he talks about, but it's just funny to watch because 60% of his stream is him going to war on his chat. Brilliant, you love to see it. You love to see it. That's the one. So yeah, my dad, who was it that went? Was it you? Uncle? I don't want to name names. Granddad? I mean, I'm saying Uncle John, but you know. But... like who? Well, I feel like it was just like a squadron of the men of the family, I think. And they all went to Wales for a holiday. And they got so unbelievably drunk that my great uncle does not remember it. Like, just doesn't remember it. Like, if you my dad being like, oh, well, don't you remember when we went to Wales? And he's like, we didn't go to Wales. Like, that is how drunk he got. He doesn't remember the holiday in the slightest. Like, it never happened to him. I'm like, how drunk do you have to get? Like, that's so bad. We're about to reach another set of 300 encounters. Time to summon your Animal Crossing power, summon the shiny. We are actually. Oh, you know what it's like, chat? Every single shiny I've got has been in the threes. There's been a 3 in it. So, do we have to summon? I believe we will have to summon. Maybe he doesn't like Wales. I don't think he's got anything against Wales. He got so unbelievably drunk and had a wonderful time that it was just like, oh, suddenly. No, don't even remember. Like, we've got Bubblegum playing in the background, okay? Bubblegum being the best KK Slider song to exist, as we all know. And we're about to reach 5,300. Which means any number in this next set of hundreds can be the one. And we're over odds, so we're kind of due a Regieleki shiny. If you want to give it to me. You want to prove me wrong, give it to me in the next 5 encounters. You won't. Worth a try. Watch it appear just after 300. That's what I'm saying, like, but for the other end. Like, watch it appear before the 300s even start. Kirsten and I were talking earlier about, like, when the day comes and if I fail it. And I think... and we were saying, like, if the time does come where I find the shiny, I'm chatting away to you guys, and I'm not paying attention and I run from it, then we just throw a Master Ball at the next encounter. We will just throw a Master Ball at the next Regieleki encounter. Because then it will be like, well, we found it. We have video proof of me finding it. I am done. Like, we're done. Like, that's it. We found it. We failed it, but we found it. It's over. Like, that is what would happen if I accidentally ran from the shiny. So, yeah. Like, I'm mentally prepared for the fact that when the time does come, I'll probably end up running from it by accident. And then just throw my Master Ball at the next encounter and cry. So, well, I guess that's it, chat. We found it, we failed it, we're off. I agree, we're not going to start over. Yeah, exactly. When the time comes that we find it, even if we fail it, well, we found it. End of. End of hunt. But yeah. All of us will be telling you it's so shiny very, very, very loudly. Stream delay. Stream delay is the issue. That is the thing, like... I reckon by the time chat is like, oh my god, it's so shiny, I would have run already. So yeah. Why didn't you get one Master Ball for the entire Crown Tundra? To make it not easy. The game would be too easy if they just gave you like 5 Master Balls and went, here you go catch all the, or like as many Reggies as you want. Or like Glacier, Spectra, Calyrex. So just go catch them all with your Master Balls, off you trot. Like, too easy. Too easy. The fact they give you a Master Ball, I think, is nuts. Like, the idea of a Pokemon game is that you're meant to get one Master Ball throughout the whole game. So, you skipped over the shiny encounter treat. Oh, did I? Did I? We're at 5,300, though. Anyone in this next 100 can be it, and I'll allow it. Which means it's not going to be it. It's not going to be it. What are the odds I'm going to be just like bloody Patters? Like over 10,000 encounters until I get it? Because what was Pat's number that he got? Regieleki. I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm tempted, you know, to sit for a bit and try and like redo, do the shiny hunt a different way, where you know you encounter it, you close the game, you turn it back, you open it up again, and you encounter it again, just spamming A. Do you have the Galar birds? I have them. I haven't got them. Well, I mean, they're shiny locked, actually, so not what I'm on about. But yeah, I've got them. I've got them. I make it Thunder. I wouldn't call it Thunderball. Because that's what Frank and, like, the Core 4 call their, cast forms. Wasn't JD 10,000? I honestly think Pat was over 10,000 on this. I think. I do believe that Pat was over 10,000 as well. I think. The thing is, when the time comes, whether I catch it or if I fail it, it'll be a short. You know, it'll be like, oh, after 5,000 encounters or however many thousands. So yeah. The Galar bird shiny are so good. You can mark hunt them. You could mark hunt them, but why would I do that? I've already caught them. I don't care. I personally don't care about marks. I personally don't care about marks. After Regieleki shiny hunt, I won't be doing any more like this method of shiny hunting in game. It will only be Masuda method for, you know, the Milcery. And then after I've got my next Milcery, I want to move on to Phantump. It's gonna be like Phil's 5-year run, it'll be over and you gain millions of views. Imagine. Chasing Zapdos is a pain. Yeah, Moltres and Articuno are easy. I didn't actually find Zapdos that difficult. I think for me the most difficult one was Articuno. I just couldn't get it right. But I got there in the end.
Steve, hello, how are you? Are you good? I hope you're good. Hello. Ba 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 ba. Excuse me. Steve, you are a Silver Peachy. Look at my Silver Peachy. Look at my Silver Peachy, Steve.
I'm trying to think of, like, what is my shiny reaction going to be like to Regieleki? Like, will it be, like, I don't know how I'm going to react. Like, will I jump up and down and scream and, like, throw my controller and, like, lose my mind? Or will I just kind of be like, yeah, shiny! Or will I just kind of stare at it, like, in disbelief? Like, I don't know how I'm going to react when it comes. Exhaustion and thank fuck. Probably. I think it will be like one of those, like, I look at it and I'm just like, finally. And then I'll run from it. No. But I'll just be like, finally. Like, it'll be a whole moment where I just kind of like throw a Master Ball at it and just sit back and be like, right, guys, this is my retirement video. I'm retiring. You're sipping your tea, spit it out. Yeah, sounds like me. Which sort of justice should I shiny hunt first? I'm trying to think what my favourite sort of justice is, but I don't really know. Cabalion. I'll say Cabalion. You don't usually stand if you see an Elder God, so unless I hamster, you're safe. Okay. I don't know what you mean by an Elder God. I have no idea. That means nothing to me. I have no idea what you're on about. But okay. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Wawa. Exclamation mark Wawa. Hydrate on the live drink. Convinced the best bit is going to be, you know, not looking for a Lecky anymore. Me. What's your team right now? What, in this game? My team is whatever the hell I have on in my party. The team, I do try and stick to the team that I used, so that would have been Inteleon, Grimmsnarl, Toxtricity, Corviknight, and then I believe, actually I can jump in the box, and then I believe I also had, yeah, Colossal and Dragapult. That was my team for during the game. And they are like the ones that I keep on me because they are my squad. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome horror game. Oh yeah, sorry. No, not got a clue, sorry. But yeah. That's the team I had in my game when I was running through it for the very first time. Amoongus! Yeah, Amoongus is there. Amoongus is there in case for some reason when the time comes I decide to not immediately throw a Master Ball at it. It has Spore basically. Like if I decide that for some reason I don't want to immediately throw a Master Ball, then I have an Amoongus for Spore if I decide to get cocky and catch it in something else. I kind of have, like, everything for every situation. Like, I've got a Master Ball. For if I'm just like, you know what, I'm just Master Balling it. I've got Quick Balls, or a Quick Ball. I have, like, hundreds of Ultra Balls. And I have an Amoongus that has Spore. Like, for any situation, I have something for it, for whatever I'm feeling at the time. I do feel like I am definitely just going to throw the Master Ball, but in case I'm feeling cocky, always good to be prepared, you know? Scouts, be prepared. I got some ice in my mouth. It's cold. Cold. Butter. I'm good. I'm good. The hit game Among Us, like about Pokemon called Gus, yep. It was because when we started the hunt you didn't have a Master Ball. Oh yeah. I remember that now. You were like, here, have my Master Ball from Crown Tundra. I'm not going to use it. And so I just took it. And I was like, thank you. Might as maybe kill Taria, Leafy, and Lapras, and Raichu. Oh, your team? Cool, cool, cool. Remember that too, you can get 2 Master Balls, can you? I think I've only played Black and White 2 once or twice. Ever. Cursed adores that game. Like, absolutely loves it. It's one of his favorites. But, obviously you guys know the main reason I love Gen 5 so much is because of N. And obviously in Black and White 2, N isn't really in it a whole bunch. So I didn't really love the games that much. Like, my whole love of Gen 5 was kind of taken out of the second game, and so just wasn't into it. Just wasn't into it. Just didn't really care for it. Finally moved into my new apartment. Oh, what? I'm so happy for you, Steve. I'm so happy for you. When am I getting invited over? Like, when am I expecting my invite? But in Black and White 2, using the memory feature, you can use N's Pokemon. I know N's Pokemon is like a whole thing. But it's not as good as N himself, is it? No. Excuse me. Party at Steve's true. Steve, we're all coming over. We are all coming over. I had a Galvantula that had a green effect because it was Ends. Yeah, I know they have their own, like, certain, like, sparkle. Where it's like a shiny sparkle, but obviously it's not a shiny. It's, like, unique to the fact that it's, like, Ensmon and stuff. So, yeah, got something in my eye. There's something in my eye. Oh, there was something in my eye. Oh my god. I'm fine. It's just really annoying. It doesn't want to come out. Ah! Oh my god. If it looks like I'm crying, I'm not crying. There's just something in my eye. You know what? Grin and bear it. Grin and bear it. Ugh. Ah. Hashtag Alex Emily raid Steve's home. I agree. I think we should. Cursed, can you come take over stream while I'm trying to sort out my eye? I might need a cursed SOS here. Like. Plus. Hello.
I'm gonna find the shine.
My eye just. Hi, Mom! Just keep blinking. I'm blinking a lot. I'm blinking a lot, but it just means like, a lot of like, so Cursed is gonna take over. Here you go. I'm going to the bathroom and see if I can see anything.
How? Run. Hello! How is everyone today? Who we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! Yum. Curse looking kinda smart. I'm in my work stuff. So I don't know how well you can see it because of like stream compression, but it's covered in flowers. Free, and I just built my Gallantmon deck. I was like editing the old one, which wasn't very good. So I've just put that together. I'm waiting for one card from Gordo. Which is just like a tech piece. It's not too important. And then I'll have my Gallantmon deck, and it's going to be great. Plus. not shiny. Darn. I really, I was like, I want it to be like a shiny, just so the shiny reaction can just be me like this going. But no shiny. Disappointing. Yes, I did sound like Big Chief. Oh. But I decided not to continue that impression because of that, as it's not the best representation, that movie. It's, you know, it's old. What's it looking like now card wise? It's 4 Gallant, 2 Megidra, and it's gonna have a Blitz Greymon for D-Digivolve. Just for like a bit of tech piece. It's a bit more turbo based, and it's got, I'm running one of the X antibodies, which I'm most excited for because that can be a busted card. So I'm looking forward to that one. And it was funny, like the list they sent me, like to work off, it's got some cards that I just don't have, and I was like, oh, we'll put in this card. And then one of them is a card that everyone has, which is Gaia Force, which is, trying to describe it in Pokemon terms, it's just like the main move of like War Greymon. It goes like that. And I was like, I haven't got that, so I've put in a Transcendent Sword, which is like just as cool. I bet it's in time with the music. Nowhere near.
No.
And
Hi, Sims Bay, welcome in.
shiny.
And Benjamin, hello, welcome in. I don't know when these people got here, but hello. I was just away because I had something in my eye. And I had to go, like, try and get it out. So my eye looks very bloodshot. Like, I look like I've been crying, but I'm okay. It's still a bit agitated, but, like, it's better.
I've hit the button.
You've hit the button.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, no, you. Yeah, I'm gonna do some washing up.
You do some washing up. Good housewife. Ugh. I'm back. My eyeball feels a bit better. I think I got, it wasn't an eyelash. I think it's like maybe some like sleepy dust or something like that, but so I think I've got rid of like most of it. Like most of the agitation is gone, so I'm back. Hello. How are we all doing? What did I miss? I heard some mention of Digimon stuff, so I don't know, you know. I ain't got the first clue. Lol, housewife. Well, he could be house husband. He could be house husband. Tom, hello! Hello, Tom, hello! 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 Unblock me. Whoever you are, there's probably a reason I blocked you. There we go. That very well could be the person from earlier on Instagram, so I'm just gonna let that one go. Just gonna let that one go. I give you a pumpkin cookie? That sounds nice. I want a pumpkin cookie. Can I have a pumpkin cookie? Where's my cookie? I want a cookie. Can I have a cookie?
Can I?
I'll keep an eye out. No worries, no, Randy. Now that I'm aware of it, I am like, my eyes are not leaving chat. Like, the second I see anything, I'm like, nope. Gone. There was another Insta guy. Oh, yeah, there's always an Insta guy. Well, I say always. This is like the second ever. But, it was the opposite this time. As some of you may know, last time I got a weird message from a stranger. It was about some very inappropriate things of me, of being of a complete stranger, some weird person asking me to remove all of my clothing, in which I was like, yeah, how about no? Which then sparked the Instagram post in which I said, some creep asked me to take all my clothes off, so here's a picture of me fully clothed. That person obviously got blocked. And then I received another random stranger messaging me today, calling me, forgive my language here, calling me a slut. And then referring to my most recent Instagram post, seeing I was wearing one of my chokers and saying I was wearing a dog collar, calling me a bitch and things like that. And so that person got blocked. I'm just like, oh, it's like, it doesn't upset me. I'm just like, I almost feel sorry for these people because it's like, wow, you have nothing better to do with your day than stalk strangers on the internet and say horrible things about them, expecting to get some sort of reaction. It's like, some people are just arseholes. True, it's true. But you know what we do? We see the message, we block the person, and we move on. And life carries on. Life goes on, you know? There's no need to dwell on it. Life goes on. I get more pumpkin cookies. Thanks! You know, as long as you guys know that I'm not affected by it. You know? Did the account have any posts or followers? I didn't pay enough attention. I didn't pay enough attention, to be honest with you. So it's random DM requests, and I looked at it, and I was like, oh, is someone calling me a slut? Saying horrible things about me. So I was like, right, crack on, lad. And so basically what I've said now is that it's the bad people that then ruin it for everyone else, because it's like, I'm now very much just like not gonna like look at any DM requests on Instagram or Twitter. If someone wants to get in contact with me, hey, maybe I'll make a business email or something. You can email me. It's awkward because the best way to get in contact with me for anything would be through a DM, mostly on Twitter. So it's just like, eh. But it's also like, I don't want to risk saying like, yeah, contact me through Twitter or Instagram, and then looking at my message requests, hi pumpkin, and seeing
bad stuff through Twitter.
Not for a long time. Twitter's mostly safe.
Not worth just keeping that.
Just maybe,
Open,
yeah, because Instagram seems to be the most toxic.
Yeah,
Hi Melon, welcome
Instagram's
in.
where
Nice
they're
to see you
full of-
back here.
And then Twitter, just save it for, you know, once every now and then. Check DM requests, but that's it.
Yeah, that's probably
Still
a
not
shout.
active.
Yeah. No, I think that's a good idea actually. We'll go with that. We'll go with what Kirst said. If you guys didn't hear, Instagram DMs are now not an option. Because any horrible DMs I get, for the most part, are through Instagram. I have received very, very few through Twitter. None recently. None that I could remember off the top of my head. But yeah, so Insta DMs will now keep like closed. Like if you try and DM me on Instagram, I will not see it. So I'd recommend Twitter, just to be safe. Just to be safe, you know. Seb, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Appreciate you popping in to come and say hello. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're good. But yeah, bless you, my love. But yeah. We are about to hit 5333. Need to spin the circle pad to the Leon pose. I'm down. I'm so down. We'll do that when we reach it. When we get there. That's why I don't use social media. I don't blame you. I do like 3 hours of sleep. Terrible idea. Terrible idea. I got online so I can see you on Animal Crossing. So you can see I play Animal Crossing literally all the time. Like, any spare moment I have at the moment is just like, Animal Crossing time, Animal Crossing time, Animal Crossing time. I'm obsessed. Instagram and Facebook have been the least pleasant. Twitter seems better in some areas. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I'll check Twitter DMs, like, occasionally. Well, like DM requests anyway, because obviously anyone who I follow can just DM me. But like on your island. Oh! I don't have anyone come visit my island that I'm doing for streams. Mostly because it isn't done. You know, people can look at it while I'm streaming, but I don't want anyone to like see it. But yeah. But yeah. There you go. I only use Twitter. I don't go near Instagram, Facebook, or even TikTok. I don't even have a TikTok. I might just make a TikTok account just to make sure I have the name Ilex Emily. Oh no, this is it! Oh no, I didn't do it! I'm sorry, Randy, I didn't do it. I wasn't paying attention. My bad. My bad. My bad. Imagine if that was a shiny there. My bad. Wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. You know, the whole stream delay thing. That message came in too late. Very sad. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. But there it is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I missed it. I missed it. Thank you guys so much for 24 likes, by the way. If you get us to 25, Afreen will have a heart attack. Afreen, please don't have a heart attack. 55. Is that the number? Is that the number? That's a way away, yeah. Still a couple hundred encounters. From that regard, Discord is better because, you know, you need to verify yourself in public in the forest first. True. The issue with Discord is that there's, like, I find that a lot of the times I'm getting pinged in Discord servers where it's like their admins are being like, hey, if you get a DM from, like, this account, they can hack you and do all this and that. Like, I feel like that's quite common in Discord DMs. And obviously the other issue being I am in multiple Discord servers. Like, you can't... Like, I am contactable through bloody Gabe's Discord, CB's, Frank's, Callum's. I'm in some, like, random ones. Like, I'm not even in, like, some that you think I would be in. I'm just not. Who else is? Nick's. I'm in Nick's Discord. I'm in Uzi's Discord. I'm in Lexatron Prime's Discord. Like, I'm in a lot of Discords where it's like anyone could contact me. So, yeah. It's just awkward. I think Twitter DMs will probably be the safest place if you want to contact me outside of streams, apart from, like, in my Discord server directly, you know? I love purely for peace of mind, freedom is a lush. Oh yeah, Benjamin, you just left, like, social media entirely. Like, the only way I can contact you now is through texting you. You were like, social media, out, see you later. You did, like, that meme where it's just, like, you do that, and then you, like, Leon pose, okay, where you're just like that, and then it's just, like, vanishes. That's you. That's why I'm not in that many Discords, yeah. Yeah, I'll be in your server, sometimes Gabe's, but that's kind of all. I just kind of find myself just, like, wandering into a lot of Discords and being like, why am I here again? I'm in the Nookazon Discord, purely for, you know, the convenience of Nookazon through Discord. I'm in the Among Us Discord for if I ever get the balls to join one of their game nights and play Among Us. Because you know me, I want to play Among Us, but I'm too scared to play Among Us with people I don't know. So one day I'll be able to play Among Us with actual people and not, like, fear for my entire life, you know? You know what I mean? Ba 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 ba. Okay. There we go. Do you know, Discord's out for smaller stuff, people can contact you, but it's pretty public. Yeah, I'd say if people are kind of like, you know, if my mods need to message me, they know, like, my mods can all DM me. But they know the first port of call would be in the mod chat. Did I hit the button there? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. I'm on Let's Go Shiny Hunting Ghastly. Ooh, Ghastly's a nice shiny. Then Gengar just not even noticeable. Unless you mega it. Yeah, Twitter DM's more professional. Yeah, because my, most of my Twitter DMs are very much like, my more active Twitter DMs, I'm not very active in terms of, like, in Twitter. So that might be a best place to, like, actually reach me. But, like, my is a personal friendship group that I'm in. Was a message. Mopo Schnack. Matt is usually at the top of my, Twitter DMs. That's where I talk to him most in Twitter DMs. Ryan is in my Twitter DMs. I have a few commission DM chats between me, Cursed, and the artist we're commissioning for something. Like my Twitter DMs are overall pretty quiet. But yeah. Yeah. Dad, thank you so much for another 5. Thank you so much, Dad. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You're so silly. Want to hunt this Pokemon? Right, it's going to be overodds and take forever. I mean, if anyone knows about overodds. Hi, how you doing? I'm over 1,000 encounters overodds. I know the feeling. Means more social Tesco trips. Yeah, Benjamin, here's the thing. Why is it that anytime you want to meet up with me and be social, you're just like, let's go for a trip to Tesco? Like, why can't we just, you know, do something, you know? Like, I'm available to do stuff apart from just go to Tesco. I've in fact gotten some not good Twitter DMs at one point. That was when I used to actually post stuff. See, that's why I stopped. No, that's fair. That's fair. It's one of those things, you know, being someone who puts anything out on the internet, whether it's like videos or anything like that, you're gonna get someone message you something that is being mean. You know, you're gonna get the trolls, the haters, like the people who just aren't even worth your time. You know, that's just how it is. That is just how it is. And you've got to be prepared to just deal with it, you know? You've got to be prepared that these people are most likely have nothing else to do apart from sit there and try and bully people who are doing better than them, people that they're jealous of, people that they want to be, people that they want to be with, like all sorts. Like there's I blocked and hid these messages from this person, but some of these messages were implying that like your boyfriend's gonna dump you. I bet you're like some horrible things. You're sucking off other people, all this kind of stuff. And I was just like reading these, just like, carry on. Yep. Carry on. Just letting you rant at a stranger. Before I block it, basically. So yeah, there was all sorts of horrible things. And I'm like, why does anyone feel the need to be that horrible to us? What prompted these? Posting on Instagram, I guess. God forbid you post on Instagram. Worst comes to worst, I'll just bloody delete my Instagram. Like, or I'll private it. I might, because the issue is that obviously where I now do YouTube and stuff, it's a lot harder for me to private my Instagram, you know, because it's like, well, hey, I know I'm not really like an influencer or like, you know, like, you know, I've got 1,000 subs. I'm not exactly like PewDiePie, you know, but it's like I have people who follow me now. I know I'm nowhere near as active on my Instagram as I am anywhere else in terms of posting, but I still can't really private it. Because it's the official Ilex Emily Instagram account. You know? You know what I mean? Boyfriend's gonna dump you, so they're clearly single. I was so tempted to just message being like, fiance. If you're gonna bully me right. At least get your facts right. God damn, like. But yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to be the mediator between my inner self and outer self. My outer self is bullying my inner self. What do you mean? What's going on? Are you going like proper dad mode? Are you like, oh my god, someone's bullying my baby, I must fight? Is that what's happening? But at the same time, you're also like, my baby is literally 22 years old, knows what she's doing, and is handling it really well on her own. Is that what's happening here? Is that what's happening? Is it very much just like, I want to protect my baby, but my baby is also doing it fine just by herself and doesn't need me to fight every battle and all that kind of stuff? Is that the battle that's happening with you right now, Dad? Is that it? I feel like that probably is. You know, I feel like Mum's probably sitting there like that as well, just like, Mum's staying very quiet. Mum's not like, no. Mum and Dad don't like hearing, like, that I get some random person say, like, call me a horrible things and say horrible things about me and all that kind of stuff. Which I completely understand. Like, if I was sitting here watching my child stream and be like, oh yeah, someone called me this, that, and t'other, and like said this horrible thing and that horrible thing, I'd still be like, I'm gonna kill this person. But honestly, guys, I'm okay. I've handled it. I read the messages, had a bit of a giggle because I wanted to correct him, and then carried on with my day. Because honestly, here's the thing. I feel... Hang on, not sure what Dad could do. I doubt they're not under 8 or over 18. My dad has a joke where he'll only fight people who are under the age of 8 or over the age of 80. Because they're the only fights he can win. Obviously, that is a complete joke. My dad isn't fighting children and old people, like, but you know, that's like the joke. I'm glad you handled it well, but bashing faces in is also an option. You sound so much like my brother. Oh my god, Afreen, you sound so much like my brother. That's insane. But yeah, the thing is, in case you guys aren't aware, I'm actually a horrible person. Like, not in like, I bully everyone I see and I hate everyone and I'm really mean to everyone. But like, if I am upsetting someone like that, like a person who's like, oh, you're a slut, you're a bitch, like, like all this horrible stuff about me for no valid reason and out of nowhere, like if they're just going off on me like that, I'm the kind of person who's like, you know what? I'm glad I've annoyed you by existing. And I'm gonna continue existing and living my life to the absolute fullest just to piss you off even more. It's the whole kill 'em with kindness thing, but I'm not being kind to them. I'm really rubbing it in their faces that I am perfectly happy and like everything in my life is really good and I am not what they say I am. You know? You know? Like, it's one of those things, it doesn't bother me. If anything, I laugh at it because I'm there like, wow, I have wasted this person's time. Like, they are upset at my existence and their existence has done nothing to affect me. So, I'm quite content. I honestly had no idea you had a brother. I have mentioned my brother on stream before, definitely. I have definitely mentioned my brother on stream. Do you have any plans this Sunday around 11? Do we have plans this... We don't have plans this Sunday as far as I'm aware. My love, what's going on? What's going on? Eh? Honestly, it's actually a bit funny to me. He starts off with slut and bitch and somehow mental gymnastics it to your boyfriend leaving you and stuff. God knows. God knows, eh? It made me laugh. I was like, the temptation. When I saw it, I was like, oh, it was like, you're gonna lose all your subs and your boyfriend's gonna leave you. And I was so tempted to just like autocorrect, just fiance. I didn't. I have control, but yeah. The venue. Not naming the wedding venue for obvious reasons. Has a wedding fair, suppliers, possibly registrars. I'm up for that. I'm well up for that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. If they're having a wedding fair, let's go. Little person sleeping on a Saturday. Oh, of course she is. Yeah, my niece. Hang on, yeah, Radip, you know I have a niece, right? How do I have a niece if I like? Yeah, you know, if I have a niece, that would imply I have a sibling. Oh, I love you, Randy. You're so forgetful. You're so, like, adorably forgetful. But yeah, I'm so down. What was this dumbass smoking? God knows. But whatever it is, I don't want some. I do not want some, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Being very, very close to one of my besties. My other bestie is like, you're going to get with her. Being female myself, I'm like, chill. I don't know what sexuality I am. It's okay. That's totally okay. There's nothing wrong with being very close to a friend. If you feel that platonic connection, like, there is nothing wrong with that. And if someone says you're going to get with this person, and it's like, that's your opinion. Kayla, if you don't know what your sexuality is, that is totally okay. That is totally... You're young. You're quite young, if I remember rightly. So if you don't know, no one should expect you to know that yet. You know, there are so many people who don't come out as their sexuality until late in life. So it's totally okay if you don't know yet. You have got your whole life to figure that out, and you don't need to let anyone pressure you into figuring that out for yourself anytime soon. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Dad, you want whatever this bloke who was calling me a bitch is smoking, eh? Thanks! What's the registrar? The person who marries us. The legal part of getting married, where it's like, they have to go talk to Kirst first and be like, hey, yo, here's all the legal stuff for you actually becoming a husband. And they come talk to me like, by the way, how you doing? It's us. We're just kind of here. Like, Candace says before, having mum swing by, pick us up about 11 on Sunday, because then I have gang show at 2, so plenty of time. We could do that. We could do that. Don't see why not. Lose yourself suddenly appears on stream. Think he's still watching. Like a sad little troll crying, cussing us out. Probably. What's this about a new Discord feature? I did see that you can now add like little emotes next to people's names depending on what roles they are in Discord. And like, that's all I know. I'm gonna have a look into it at some point. Not today, but some point. They're like, can you confirm you're not under duress? Yeah, the registrars are basically the people who are like, can you confirm that you actually are willing to marry this person and that you are not being forced against your will to marry this person? And that's when Curse is going to go along and say, yes, please help me. And I'm going to be like, for God's sake! And it's going to be really funny. Dad, thank you so much for another 5! Dad, thank you so much. Oh, Dad. What is it with all your super chats? Thank you so much. By the way, guys, I think I'm going to wrap up in about 10 minutes. Obviously, I did mention that I was live earlier today. And so I think I'll wrap up in about 10 minutes. It gives us an hour and a half stream. Because that way I'm not overexerting. Considering I have work tomorrow. And Friday. And Saturday. Because they hate me. Anyway. Yeah, I can get an emote. If you're not making your own, put it towards the wedding. I mean, I have been saying, like, YouTube money, I am like trying to make sure I keep note of how it's going. And so, to like put it towards all wedding tings and stuffs and tings. You know? Are you still streaming Friday or do you want to rest on Friday? I'll still stream. There have been days where I have had to cover bakery on a Friday and I've still streamed that same evening. So it's like I've been up since 4:30 in the morning and then at 6 o'clock that evening have been like, hello, colour lock! Well, not for colour, not during colour lock, but you know, on Fridays. Yeah. Cursed, are you listening right now? Cursed. I need you to remember this. In 10 minutes... there's something I need to tell you. It's nothing life or death, it's nothing serious, don't worry. I just remember the thing I need to tell you, but it's more about our life outside of stream, and so I'd rather tell you not on stream. So, don't let me forget. Dad! Dad! Father! What are you doing? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on.
Hello, Ed.
You are live on the Ilex Emily stream. Please do not swear.
Boobies?
I hate you. What are you doing?
Well, I found Mum's credit card.
Dad!
I saw it and thought, oh, I remember the number to this.
Does Mum know?
So she's happy. Oh, hello, Lindsay. You all right? I just found... is this yours? Yeah, I saw it. It was on the floor. Yeah, I saw it. There you go. It's all right. That's okay, darling. Love of my life. Shall we have a kiss?
Ew.
Mwah.
Ew. Not on my stream. I just wanted to ask you
Can
what
I
the
just say
hell you
this
were doing.
wonder- Yeah, well, I just thought I'd do it. I just did it.
Yeah?
Yeah. I just want to say hello to all of your peoples.
Well, I mean, I've got my phone right up against the microphone, so they should be able to
Yeah,
hear
because
you.
they're all great. They show so much love.
They do.
And I like that.
They're
yeah.
alright, they are, aren't they?
We don't want any losers on this channel.
Losers suck! Losers get banned!
They do.
Losers...
Anyway, you and Kirst have a great evening.
We will.
All right?
Yeah.
And I'll see all you guys soon. Happy following is what I say.
I
And,
love you.
Can I just say, Del James, singing sensation of the South Coast, available for bookings.
Promoting yourself in my stream. That's a bannable offence!
I'll see you soon, okay?
See you soon.
Have a great night, guys.
Right, bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. So that's Dad. So that's Dad. Shout out to Dad. If that hasn't encouraged you to hit the like button, I don't know what will. Dad is just amazing. Mum and Dad are pretty cool, won't lie. Mum and Dad, pretty cool. Won't lie. Oh, gee, Dad's amazing. I love him. Just, I found Mum's credit card. It was just on the floor and I happened to remember the number, so I thought I'd use it. If that is not the most me thing I have ever heard, like any of my banter I get from my dad. My big head and my banter I get from Dad. Everyone loves my dad though. Everyone meets my dad and they're like, your dad's great. And I'm like, I know. He's an idiot, but he's great. £2 for Dad! Randeep is now just obsessed with Dad. Like, you know what? Dad, he's brilliant. We love Dad. We love Dad. Kayla, don't be silly, you silly. You silly. You're being silly. Stop being silly. Grr. Grr. Everyone is welcome here unless they call me horrible things. Then they can kindly leave. Money train. Yo, dono train. No. No, not in my last 7 minutes of stream. I'll have a heart attack. Bam. But yeah. He's a nightmare. He's our nightmare though, isn't he, Mum? He's our nightmare. I don't know for his future singing performance. I mean, I did ask Dad to sing mine and Kirst's first dance at our wedding. And that's in 2 years' time, and I think he practices every day. So, yeah, there's that. But yeah, Dad is a nightmare, but he's our nightmare. And we love him for it. So yeah, may I call you Bibby the Glaceon? Call me whatever you like, as long as it's not horrible. As long as I know to respond to it. You must help Mum break even. Must help Mum get her 20 quid back. Kindly leave? Nah, no leaving. There'll be bleep and then bleep, bleep, and finally bleep before getting kicked out. Brilliant. You love to see it. You love to see it. I'm still so obsessed with Falling Snow Wall. Is it the best suggestion I've ever given? It's so good, isn't it? It's so good. There is, I think one day I do really want to get Mum and Dad in a stream. And like have them like rate Pokemon that they're just not gonna know or something like that. Because my parents like, me and my brother both grew up on Pokemon. And so Mum and Dad know some of them. Like some of the classics. They know like, they know like some of Gen 1, like they know some random bits and bobs based on what I like and what my brother really liked and all that kind of stuff. But like a lot of the new ones they'll look at and be like, what the hell is that? Like, and so I'd like to get my parents like into a stream and have them just like rate Pokemon. Like, see, you know, like what would you think this is? And like then like give them each a list of all 18 Pokemon types and just be like, now pick what type or types you think this Pokemon is and all that kind of stuff. Have them predict the names. We could do that. There was that old lady who thought Charmander was called Hamilton, where she was like, you know what? I'll name him Hamilton. And I'm like, you name him Hamilton, Grandma. You name him Hamilton. I want to see the names for Edgefreen, Batfreen, Chickfreen, and Nomchomp. Let's roll, get a basement, decorate it, even if it takes 15 years. You got to, now that you know about the wall. Now you know about the wall, you got to do it. Show a Jigglypuff from above. Brilliant. 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 Mum, Dad, would you be up for that at some point? Would you be up for that? That'd be a fun stream. Just have my parents come over, sit here for 2 hours trying to guess Pokemon. I was about to say the old lady calling Charmander Hamilton, yes! An icon, she really is. Bella, hello, welcome in, I hope you're good. I appreciate you popping in. Shiny Pokemon Plus, pretty plus. Pretty plus, I have been starved. Excuse me, I have been starved of shinies. Am in desperate need. Plus, will sing for shiny. Watching old Sleepy Boys clips, Filder is like, this is Tommy, shows Lisa Goon. This is Wilbur, shows Arcanine. Brilliant. There's a hashtag Alex Emily raise you IRL on Friday. Imagine. No, that would definitely be like a Sunday stream. Where it's just like, hey, chat, I found these 2 people. And it's just mum and dad. If mum and dad would be down for that though. Like maybe within the next couple weeks or something like that. Dunno. I don't know. Could make it like a whole Sunday thing. Or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Right, oh, we are on like... Let's go to 5375. 3 more encounters and then we'll be done. I want this dang Ghastly. I feel ya. I feel ya. Not for Ghastly, but for Regieleki. I feel your pain. They definitely know the stream schedule when to IRL raid you. They do. They do. They know my stream schedule. Of course they do. They know that I am, like, whatever day I decide to go live, it'll be at 6 PM. And I think they probably know that it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. I imagine. Because I've always said, haven't I, that the days I don't stream are the days where I'm contracted to be at work. And so I make sure I have those days off streaming because I'll just be too exhausted. And so mum and dad know my work schedule, and therefore it's just like, Dad would definitely be up for it. I'll just hide in the background. Mum, you can't hide! You can't hide! Hey, Shara, welcome in. I hope you're good. Appreciate you popping in. We're literally about to wrap up in the next 2 encounters, but hi anyway. But yeah, Mum, you can't hide. Monday, Friday, Saturday, what? What? I work Monday, Thursday, Saturday, silly. I'd be brilliant. Dad, you would be brilliant. You would be absolutely brilliant. And so would Mum, but Mum's too scared, so I'd force Mum to sit right in the middle. She'd be like, Mum, you are the centre of attention. Don't get a choice. Don't even get a choice. I fixed the layout of Freen. And Randy, I fixed it. I fixed it. I wasn't here for the first hour. That's totally okay. Usually I go for 2 hours on these streams later in the day. But because of the fact I streamed earlier today, I typically go live for a shorter amount of time in the evening just to make sure I don't overdo it. Otherwise I'll just be like, and just like pass out. You know what I mean? Dad! Mum's about to steal that card from you. Mum is about to steal that. 2 of us on screen. Yeah, the Barriers. The Barrier. Right. Let's wrap it up there. Curse, do we have a raid or are we not worrying about it today? It's entirely up to you, my love. Depends on how prepared you are. We'll never break even at this rate. With Dad just using all of Mum's money. You love to see it. You love to see it. Got the cardigan. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. But yeah, Lovey, are you around or nah? Or nah. If not, that's totally okay. The stream's been one of the best. It's been pretty fun. It's been like chill, but also really fun at the same time. Again, thank you guys so much for 1,300 subs. That's a lot. And the fact that we are still on 1,300 subs is like crazy. Like we're still there. You know, I've been constantly saying like I'm waiting for us to drop like 1 or 2 and that's okay. But it's like we're still there. And that's great. And still no shiny. Lord Hunter is shiny hunting Reggie Drago. You know what? Let's go send as much shiny luck as we've got, which admittedly isn't a lot, but you know, we'll do our best. Go send some love to Lord Hunter for Reggie Drago. I love you all so much. Friday, some more color lock, and yeah, I love you all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.